Okay, 5v5 retake.
Space here. Passion Project will stay on site for the moment, and Aftershock will try and stall out, and that'll stop this retake for a moment, but that's a great haunt. Shows 3 on site. More util will get invested off of it. How can Passion Project fight through this one? Sabui finds it first, but trades out there quickly, and Sabui keeps it going for a triple. Still players in backside. Shopify is trapped out in the open, and Noya has to do. That's a big pistol round for Passion Project. But Shopify is going to try and make a go at things on this retake.
Oh, the time is insane.
And actually picks one up with the classic. This could get dangerous because Sarah's found one.
Oh my god.
And it's only one. That might not be enough because it's only 2. Stuck out in the corners, and Shopify.
How did they win this round?
Has just pulled that off, and it just devolves into.
Equal round enough for PP.
Gift there for SR. It'll be faster towards C yet again for Passion Project. Mel escapes. Paranoia to stall time, and
okay, nice shot.
He's gonna find a lovely shot there. Reaction too quick. Sarah swings out through a door, and there's no way this could go back.
That was kind of weird. Oh my god. 3v2, unstable, has trash.
It's an advantage claimed for another eco.
And now
back drifter.
Access to that thrash in the post plant. The guns are upgraded to a Phantom and a Guardian. We have that ultimate too. Check out Jazzykins playing right over in that corner. Absolutely murders Alexis. And Noya out on
nice save, man. 2-1. Another 5v5 retake.
In front of B as well, right? Power Pixel is there. I think the fault line is going to be up pretty soon. So they've got a monster lurk opportunity when that switch opens, and then the post falls apart.
That was good. That was a good play.
Into CT, only the waterfall players alive in Noya.
Passion Project.
Clock continuing to
playing good.
Dissolve here into the round, evened up 2-on-2, and it's just Sabui left on the site, but with Noya's head looking straight into the ground, it is just too little, too late here. Sabui finds 2 from back bend. Well, the answer is just going to be to go ahead and exec here with that Gekko wingman. They don't even have control over site though. So Noya's still on this site.
Yeah, and there's still a trip towards door, so Sabui can't even get forward on this one. This round is going to get very odd. 4v4. Paranoia, stun, that's the first wave. How does Shopify reply? A flash, a haunt to work with. They'll fight into tree. That's a free kill onto Sabui. But still, that spike a problem. Second wave of Molly.
Number some time to report.
Now, and despite having only 3 players, time is in their favor. Another nano swarm in the crossfire. These great swings from Shopify, but trade's not going their way.
Floor with a clash, of course.
Just gets it done on her own. 3K on the retake.
This is where I think that pivot does come into front B.
And we haven't seen a lot of late reclears this round. So Mel is, in so many of these rounds, solo holding an extremity, getting so much info, and Shopify get ahead on these rotations.
Keep in mind in the post plant, lockdown is going to be available in the post plant, so Shopify want to go quickly. They just have to wait out the util first. Spike has yet to be planted. What is the go button
now? That's
huge.
Head locked down.
Getting the pick on A is that, and a showstopper in behind it. Floor gets a couple, and now Passion Project, they are routed. Sabui stuck alone inside baby door. 2 players staring her down.
First shot was nice.
But it's going to be Shopify to go up 7-5 on defensive Lotus.
Sabui has Paranoia. A turret to stall out. Jazzy swinging at the perfect time. Noya's good, but the aftershock reaction is better, and Floor has somehow found a kill within it all. She's wounded, has to do more though.
Huge pistol. Huge. 4K for Lazy Lion.
But as it stands, A site is open, and Spike will go down from Alexis.
Retake util is great here. Wingman, stun, flash is all going to be invested. Noya.
Good shot.
It's nothing done. That's a clean shot out of Lazy Lion and a great step.
What a game by Lazy Lion.
Everyone is off this site. Mel has regrouped with their team. These are 3 rifles, but their opponents have picked up 4. Satchel forward for Jazzy. Haunt ready to go off. Maybe that first tap. Sabui's holding this one, trying to get it all the way down to half.
That's half.
They've achieved it. Can they get more though? Swing from Sarah. What?
That was insane, Sarah.
Makes this round doable. 2v2. Another tap. Unstable trying to hold the flash. He's good. The swing is through, but unstable.
Oh, they got it defused. Huge, man. This is huge.
But it was never.
We got a game here.
They used to be playing the Viper, the standard, but now still getting aggressive with it. That's Floor flying with a stinger. Looking for even more on the back end, but the react
that feels good. Sarah, 1v2, has the Night Spell, doesn't have the spike.
This is not impossible for Sarah.
Yeah, but it's hard.
Oh, she's going around the world.
She still has her ult to work with. A haunt just coming back online. How far does she take this flank, though? Walking back towards heaven, that should be held by Power Pixel. But are they looking at the right angle? There's no trade here. If Sarah wins this fight, it is a clean 1v1, and Power Pixel not looking the right
Oh
way.
my god, the wave!
Ult available, Haunt committed. And now Sarah knows.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty bad.
In goes the ult. Jazzy running
Oh,
for
she
the
got the
hills.
spike.
And that gives Sarah the spike.
Winnable?
A 1v1
So winnable.
sprint secured.
Still a season of Prowler to work with. Jazzykins has gone around the world herself. Is she going stairs? Is she going baby? Or she's going all the way back to
Oh
her
my
spawn?
God.
These players might meet back where
Surely
Patch
someone
Project
takes
were
their
buying
gun
their
out.
guns.
Sarah holding
Oh,
it. And that
perfect
knife is
timing.
in the hands of Jazzy. Sarah steals it away.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Crazy Lion
Looking
anchoring.
clean.
Yeah, on this A site.
Oh,
Oh, and they
dodge.
dodged that Prowler. A good smoke. Trying to get out of it, swinging to floor. That's a big fight to win. Now support has arrived, but that stun is good. And Shopify will flood in 2 players. Mincemeat. Jazzy.
Shopify is just too
far
good.
away, stunned up herself. Do they know?
1v3 low
One
HP.
player at least looking. Yeah, now a double setup. Jazzy only half HP.
She's gonna save.
Save. They lose this one. The economy is shot. The ults are gone. And they're looking towards bind.
Paranoia into the site now for Shopify, but they're just trying to fake it out. Mel still stepping forward into the smoke, but that B site unstable, locking it down. That's 2 kills as Sarah comes in from the back. 2 on 3 now for Shopify as Noya looks to get aggressive. Can see through the smoke with the neural theft, and now she's planted herself all the way back towards heaven.
Sabui does have a Noya to re-clear
Nice
this
shot.
one. Noya is getting ahead. The movement is
Good trade, good trade. 1v1.
Up to bat, it's
But
Sarah.
Jason Keys
Cuts it down to a 1 versus 1.
has the
We've seen her
showstopper.
here before.
She won it last time.
30 seconds left.
Similar scenes, a post plant. And an ult committed for Jazzy. Can Sarah find the fancy footwork to get ahead of this one? Here's that Raze stomping around. A
Oh
Raze
my
will
god.
not find success. Smoke in. Prowler's committed. A smoke to reply even, so both sides staying in stalemate. Jazzy thought she had an angle, but it was still only 1 for 1. And on the other side, Noya's
This-
lurk.
That kill by
finding
now
massive
is
kill.
huge.
Yeah, absolutely opens up the map now into that C site. The rest of Shopify come rotating back into her. Now Noya isn't overextending.
Sibui
She
only has
tried
a
to push
judge,
for some more forward
a
space to
stinger
give him a good chance in a
on the
post plant, but
bridge.
she knows if she were to fall, that means the C site no longer belongs to Shopify. Ultimate's not going to be available.
Looking like a map
Very
point.
little utility, maybe a suck nade, the only combo for Shopify to work with. On the other hand, Power Pixel has the full arsenal ready to go and fight back into CT.
Stable spots out. I think at least 2 there. The stun is good, but the counter utility is even better. Keeps
Stable has
Noya
trash.
alive. Are they even going to expect her here at this point in the round? Player swinging forward. Down goes Noya. That'll even things out 3v3. Thrash into the site.
Oh, imagine if we get
But
two.
Spade has tucked into Waterfall, and Alexis has dodged it all up over the top. Even finds another dink as Floor swings on the other side, and Sabui has to close this out. 2 kills already, but where has Alexis gone? Needs to stick this one halfway. Alexis waiting. 12 HP, and the swing is perfect.
Beautiful,
3
beautiful.
for Sabui.
Nice game.
Another late- There is a stun available. This could catch these players out. This fight in spawn might just be the round. Dizzy over the top, blinks them both know, and breaking that stun coming through as well, but the counter utility was enough to keep them at bay. Now Shopify
Wow.
will retreat into this.
Buying a lot of time.
Another wave. They can't even get out of spawn. Passion Project have barely even touched the site, and that time continues to dwindle. 10 seconds on the refresh. Wingman not going to be available. This is overwhelming.
Ooh,
5v5
oh my
now.
god,
Four
Paul.
on the
Stop.
board. 3 quick kills. And Passion Project are out of it. No time, no shot. Shopify map point.
With the gun advantage, they're going to call back over and play full 5 players on the post plant.
Lazy
No
Lion.
chances to get back in.
Huge
unless
kill,
Lazy
Mal.
can get something, but they
5v4,
can't.
one of the best weapons
Please
now
be
for
the hero.
Passion
That's
Project.
the only rifle gone.
This could be it.
And Passion Project, they don't really have recourse. One player dropping down low, but Mel
30 seconds
considering blocking up that rope. Nate's coming in, and Mel active. 3 kills already found. Unstable ahead of it. Will find the trade eventually, but there's still a rolling thunder. Alexis invests it. A satchel forward. The second wave is excellent.
What?
Shopify
She still gets the
Rebellion
kill.
clean up
That's
map number
crazy.
1.
GG.
The lead in this series. a beautiful recovery in both halves from them, honestly.
Yeah.
Winning the eco rounds, finding the adaptations in the first, and here as well, after losing that bonus, it's coming back. A little bit of aggression. Flash primed around the corner.
What is a kill?
That catches Shopify off guard, but somehow, Floor still trades it even.
3v3 and step is low.
Was someone playing anti-flash there? I swear we were looking backwards.
I think
Yeah.
people were playing anti.
A little awkward, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a 3-on-3. Still though, with this wall, Passion Project can delay long enough to have two players over here, just peeking over the top of Tube. The shots
Floor.
aren't quite connecting, but hey, Floor gets 3 on the round. Noy can
Lazy Lion.
that's
1v2.
down, and 4 orbs secured for Floor.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Could get difficult with the snowball, but the round's not over yet. Lazy Lion in a 1v2.
Oh.
Makes noise towards long. She's spotted. And this cage will allow at least to get halfway. No one walking up just yet. Noya actually now attempting this push all the way
shot.
around the cage. That's a free opener. 1v1.
God, man, that's too good.
Just keeps swinging.
Very good to go ahead and get this plant down on the ground. Dizzy going to accomplish that, and that allows a little bit more time if they wanted to look for a fight into backside. Down on numbers, though, they don't feel comfortable enough to fish out for those. Instead,
Oh,
he's going
Snake
for the
can kill?
longer fight. Paint shells
Okay.
out, and Sarah is cooked by that swing from heaven.
Floor is the make or break of this round. Flash to fight forward. That's Lazy Lion going down. All of these forces now heading towards Lance. Unstable on the other side. Swings for one.
Oh, this is head for Floor now.
Getting pressured from so many angles. Now the only one left, and the teamwork is good there from Passion Project.
They don't have any utility to work with, but they do have 2 tripwires and a camera. Popping the cages now. Just look how Unstable is ratting out inside of that one. We're down to 12 seconds on the clock. Unstable.
That was nice. That was nice.
Kills from the
Amazing that she got
corner,
2.
an elbow, Lazy Lion.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Can bring the team back into her if she's able to find anything on the B side just straight through that teleport. But it's going to start by Floor tapping the spike. Can't quite stick it.
wanna
And
call
as
that
that
B.
kill comes in, back into the TP.
Huge
and
kill by
got
Mel.
the B site.
That kill for Mel was massive. Does Jesse want to get a lot of this, though?
2
Already pushed
ults
up towards
used?
spawn. Yeah, that is a lot on this exec. They're not going to have any tools to hold in the post, really. There's not much for Passion Project. A flash, a dog. And this Roomba 2 for Jazzy, all they have to work with. SR will go for a read there. Jazzy on the close corner. Mel's just not looking. Noya on the trade, but here comes the flood in from Passion
Oh, look
Project.
out.
Fluorescent. Every time. Just be Floor again. Holding close in the sight. Unstable, 1 flash. That's the go signal for this retake. Flank towards long. That fight could be pivotal, but Mel is buying time. It's a fight into elbow instead. Power Pixel picks up 2. Trades through. Lexi alive on the site. Floor joining her. Floor will do more. Has
It's so clean, man.
3 kills found.
Today, and now Mel, duelist down, she's into the site.
This is Mel's moment. Or could it be Unstables? That was the gap, the opportunity, and Sarah steals it away. Now Lazy Lion will try and find something, but Shopify has put a freeze on this round. Holding, waiting for the re-aggression. Will it come? For now, flash committed, flash up, Lazy Lion can't see a thing, and Sarah's found another as well. Sabui will trade and get another. Still a shot here for
2v2.
Passion Project.
That's 2 is
Sabui's
multis
made
though.
that possible. Touches the
How?
tendrils of the molly.
Just the
Crosses
smokes.
one out, but there's a reposition towards short.
2 smokes, but Sabui is just 1 bullet to a Vandal from dying. Needs to look for a half stick somehow.
And
Not
just
gonna
can't
happen.
do it. Spam is too good. Alexis in a 1v1 will clean things up yet again. Alexis and Sarah, a combo ready to go off fluorescence contact. Dog will spot it out. I think seeing at least 2 players there. But they're still going for this one. Tucked in close. Flashes coming from Shopify Rebellion, and no one can see a thing towards long. It is
Well
a
done, well done.
massacre
Clean,
by
clean.
Alexis and Sarah.
One
And
victory.
Jazzy found her mark to trade. It's down to a 3-on-1.
I like this
Power
crosshair.
Pixel is so far away.
There's just nothing you can do against that flash combo. You can't turn the sky flash because you get dizzy blinded. You can't shoot the dizzy blind because you get sky flashed. And Shopify just not punished so much. Had the anti-flash position.
If you're showing this, you donate me 100 dollars, okay? Yes, you. You heard me.
Look, here comes the firing squad from Shopify. absolutely running
Oh my
down
God.
Power Pixel.
Imagine if she wins.
Okay, Shopify, we can play that numbers advantage on the retake. Still got 5 with a flash combo ready to work off of. Passion Project going to be looking to play closer on the side, I would have imagined, to get in front of that harbor wall. Instead, using that dog to support Lazy Line to look back towards CT. Jazzykins has a forward angle onto this. The smoke zone not going to let it happen. They come flooding out of the smoke. Sarah gets one on the trade quickly. Jazzy around the corner with that nasty, nasty shot and a couple more to follow.
That was clean.
Look at that.
Shopify is happy to give up front sight control for the moment.
Passion Project, where are you refighting? Is it
30
Showers?
seconds
Is it backside? Is it not at all? With only 25 seconds left on the clock and the Sky Flash into Showers not hitting anything, Mel's position is getting gnarly. Stall out onto the spike. Still 20 seconds left, and they are just stuck in this valley. 3 Shopify
Time's so
players.
low,
Here
man.
comes the lure. Mel around the corner. It's perfect on the Lazy Line. The plant still has not come down. It's committed. Ult in though. Dizzy scans onto Power Pixel and running and gunning. They found a kill. How do they still have control of this round? It's utterly ridiculous. Noya and Mel locked out for the moment. Low HP on the harbor. Looking at their money, can they even go for this? There's still a Brim ult. They're gonna make an attempt. Reflank coming towards Showers. Power Pixel tucked in the corner. Easy as pie onto Noya. And time now absolutely low. Mel low on HP, a Cove popped. The IGL knows it's over. Power Pixel will shut it down. And
Passion Project have always moved away from the early aggression, and this round was
Oh my God.
A site completely open. Lazy Line again
Another
finding
one?
these picks outside of B has been massive. And they're looking for another
Good
one.
shot,
Fully
good
prepared,
shot.
just a second before finally
5v3.
falling. And actually brings the team back. Passion Project paralyzed for a moment there, maybe trying to rotate back into Lazy. And that's given time now for Shopify to step up. Doesn't matter though, as Jazzy is fully prepared for
she
that
didn't
step.
see Noya get into this space, and that's good for Noya. A big round here for Passion Project.
30 seconds left.
But Noya could make trouble still. Swing towards front side. Power Pixel
Oh,
is
that's
isolated,
unlucky.
but the
That's why I hate the
Phantom's better.
Phantom.
Dink for dink. The Sky wins it. Now Alexis in the clutch. Power Pixel. A lot of angles to deal with, playing with the time to swing through. And Power Pixel on the shutdown. Passion. And Noya yet again under pressure here. Dog towards Showers. She'll back away.
Quick Showers
There's a
default
pinch
is
coming out of this.
Oh,
fight. Flash
boy.
through the smoke. Blocks
Nice play.
everything, but Floor still finds it. Shorty in hand for both sides, and Fluorescent gets the better of it. Reaction coming here for Lazy Lion. She'll run all the way around the world to try and help the team, but they are down, and Sarah.
They still have a lot of money.
Spike secured. Power
But
Pixel,
Shopify has 3
1v5.
big ults for next round.
There's no world where that's possible.
And Noya's one away from
Shopify
Raptor
rebelling
Strike too.
fight 8. Ultimate out towards short. Thrash connects. That's a detainment. Rocket up for both sides.
Oh,
Jazzy
she got
in
2.
there. The Rocket finds 2. Sarah finds the trade.
Nice
Only
round.
2 left to stand. The spike is on the ground. And Passion Project are pushed into their spawn. Not an inch of space for free.
Unstable and Lazy Line would have to do something incredible here. Because he's just toying with that dog. To see that the spike has been given up.
Look at this call from Shopify. Walking all the way around the world, pushing back into B, but the ult is huge. That'll show this play. Reveal the hand from Shopify. And the second wave of the ult now committed. They'll scale off of that one. The Passion Project have gotten out. 2v4 post-plant.
Oh. They're going A? Okay.
But they're going to A instead, all the way around the world yet again.
I like this move. Even look at Shopify. They're not taking any chances. Staying
Yeah,
back
yeah,
to
that's
market.
smart.
They're waiting
Just
until the
waiting for
spike
the
is
plant.
planted. They are not going to give up anything. And what the spike plant will
30
tell them,
seconds
it will tell them unstable. The Sky planted and is over towards that A site. If they can get any info on Cypher, that simplifies things massively.
The retake will come through short. 4 players queued up. Lazy Lion
Good
blind,
pick.
gets one. That's big. 3v2 now. A player tucked in. Another chance for a peek. This one not given away. Lazy Lion
she do it?
left alone. They've been incredible this series, and they found 2, but the final adjustment.
Nice try.
there in time.
We are going again.
Already Yuto going over the top.
Quick as
trip
well, man.
spot. Floor, what? Incredible movement from her yet again.
Oh.
Power Pixel will still try and hold the line though. Tucks behind this
To be
moment.
far somehow.
Picked up 2 in this round. The plant will come through. But the numbers are gone for Shopify. All down to Alexis. Dog spots her out. A flash over the top, but Power Pixel does the damage.
What a round, man.
Closes the deal. It's a contact play. Power Pixel, the hero of last round, holding the line. And Noya is so far ahead
Oh
of the
my
rest.
god. Oh, easy. Easy for her.
Straight to
Damn,
Power
man.
Pixel. Incredible shots from them.
Okay, she basically secured her team, man. Last round and this one.
Pixel just got
GG.
6 kills in the last 2 rounds, and
That's insane, man.
handedly won them for their team.
The round's not done yet, though.
Talk about impactful players.
On the retake. Vipers pick one and two. The post. Jazzy deals with the first. The spam is good. The damage is done.
We are going to Ascent.
1 kill away.
I like this map.
Alexis
It'll be
fought
fun,
out
it'll be
the
fun.
block.
GG.
Through and against her former teammate Jazzy clinches the deal and brings Passion Project a 14-12 victory to take us to map 3.
Yeah, great work from Passion Project there.
And Melon's gonna be so close to the smoke. Dart and a flash, ready to go. In comes the utility. Mel stuck into the corner floor for the first kill. The molly is through. The crossfire is brutal. Not 1 kill coming onto the board for Passion Project. They are locked out. The spike near unretrievable. And damage done to both these
Yeah,
players.
good luck now. Good crossfire here.
Saburi will swing
No
into.
chance.
They're down.
Flawless
Jazzy
pistol round.
goes resetting. Super mobile.
Oh, good damage.
Nice spam.
Damage onto Mel, and they're gonna exec off a bit. Counter flash through from Alexis. Floor replay
Nice
on
shot,
scene.
Floor.
What a
Oh
shot.
my god.
Sabui support is
Oh my god.
and Floor! What the hell is that? I don't think Floor thinks there's someone pizza.
Yeah.
I think
And
Fleur
actually,
knows
the lamp falling
everything.
off of
If
B
she
side,
doesn't,
that's a plant down.
she can
Just
flick there.
here have some chances to fight their way out. Maybe not so easy as 4 players corral.
Oh, never mind, never mind. Has no
by
idea.
one.
Pizza
Now
player's
she
not
does.
getting cleared here. And that molly will cut Floor off. Paranoia coming through. Blades over the top. Okay.
Okay, went that.
Dodging out on the flash, still finds the connection in time. So 3v2 on this retake.
Lazy Lion has the
As
Hunter's
teams will play
Fury.
forward. Needs to get something started here for Passion Project. Need to win out on this opportunity. Alarm bot down. Floor op still in hand. Re-swing onto lane. It's beautiful stuff from the star. And a right click to seal the deal. It's a Floor round through and through.
Just
Start to finish.
the
It's
goats.
all about her.
7-0 for Shopify Battling.
Flashes
And
start. Some of there's so many different.
From what I've seen today,
these holds of
this is
Shopify.
going to be 7-1.
What
And it'll be,
solid
I
good
think,
approach can
the
do.
6th
You've got a couple players
that
on
I
the
see
side.
today.
You can deal very nicely against.
I don't know what happens, man. There's something with these
Passion
numbers.
Project.
It's supernatural, man.
Paranoia onto Mel. Dashes.
I already know who's going to win. I don't even need to watch it.
Oh,
Bye-bye, Floor.
what you looking at?
Not even looking, you see? It's the script, man. Oh, actors and actress.
Things in control. We'll recover this operator and get a
This
push
is
back.
unbelievable.
Finally an advantage to Passion Project.
Noya creeping out into mid. If she was able to find Jazzy,
Planted.
could equalize this round. But this timing is just silly. Coming around and getting the
There's
kill.
a bet
Everything
to
going right for Passion Project.
bet when
and up and
we will
out
have
Zero
7-1s in a
Able
game.
to just hold that
That would be so free.
Good luck getting back into the site, Shopify.
But don't bet, guys. This is bad. I don't bet, so you
And with this one starting as
don't
Rico,
bet, please.
economy damage not even that important here.
Or bet. I don't know.
Flash coming through and stable. That's a
I'm not gonna put the music this time, man. I'm tired of this. Not gonna lie.
project. And this is reminiscent of
Okay, Unstable versus Flare.
Lotus earlier in the series when the mid-round gets complicated. Shopify gets in control. Floor gets the
I
better
betray.
of the opposing jet. Now it's an exec into B, and look who's here. Noya and Sarah.
Good
ready
luck.
to
Good
bunker
luck.
down yet again. They've done it before. Support from Mel. A smoke for Noya. She'll swing off. of
Okay,
the
that's
mid-path,
good.
Goes 1 for 1. But
That's-
Boo's arrived now. The
That's
trick
so good.
as well. Sabui stuck out in a 1v1 against Alexis. Needs to win this one. 3 bullets. Can't get it done. Power Pixel. The newest addition to this Passion Project squad. The one to beat Shopify the last time they fell in a Game Changers. Knife
Very
off.
check, right?
Molly's missing. They do not know where Power Pixel is.
So close.
But it matters not.
Nice try.
Alexis finds the trade.
Really just about
I'm
clearing the close
surprised.
corners with it.
I'm surprised that Unstable sticks to this op. It might become a problem now. The op shows.
Oh, the shorty, the shorty, the
Gonna
shorty.
go aggro into the shorty. Down she goes. Good dart for Sarah. The op close.
There's
Ooh,
always a shorty.
gets
Oh,
it
floor?
done. I don't
Floor?
know how that works out, but floor will just keep
What is
going.
this movement?
Behind her is Sabui.
Oh my god.
In the middle of the fight.
Floor is so different, man.
30 seconds left.
We'll even out to a 1v2. Lockdown committed.
Sabui
Planted
gets
well for
access
Sabui.
to the ult though. There's options to be able to dodge out this ability with the reposition or the cancel. She has to
That
look for
ult.
it.
Wait, what? What is going on?
Oh my god, Floor.
I mean, a massive blunder there for Sabui.
How do you beat this thing, man? Win this round or GG?
Far after this.
There's the contact. Paranoia not committed though, Jazzy. Waiting things out. They still suspect her in this position, but not for long enough. Jazzy waits
Playing,
for the
playing.
perfect opportunity and completely shuts down the play. The trap setup doesn't work how you think it would, but it finds success regardless. And Noya in the 1v5 is locked out of this round.
And here they come. There you go. I don't think we're getting a paranoia off the rip. It'll be a one-way smoke. Maybe some bait for the op here yet again, except this time it'll be
Nice.
real close. And there you go. Take
Oh,
down four.
good
That's a
trade,
good start.
Sarah.
But there was a trade within that. Sarah took down the KO on the other side.
That is
but
a worth trade, Mimi.
Sure.
You trade
It's
anyone
fluorescent.
for floor.
That means no dash for an execute here. Mel will be that dive player.
Good flash.
Oh no, Sabui blinded off, taken down as well. This round is falling apart. The op not
Open the
ready on
door.
the angle. Noya's Lark active for one. Another opportunity for her as well. As Jazzykins feel this round slipping. Molly at her feet. Lazy
They need
Lion
this round.
joining Up, but even flushing out Noya.
Okay, doable now?
Done. Still, it's
Sarah has the Hunter Shuri.
still difficult.
She's in good position, use it.
Sarah in main. A crossfire towards Hell on the site. Lazy Lion will tag one. Odin spam soon to come in, but Jazzykins pressured away on the other side. 1-for-1 might not be good enough.
They're
Jazzy
trolling?
against Sarah. Time ticking away from her. She's gonna try and run Sarah down, but the delay is so good. Does
Does she have
Jazzy
time?
have it?
She has time, she has time. It was a 4v2.
And it's gonna be close.
Funny.
Halfway. A critical moment.
Oh
And
my
Jazzy gets it done.
Like,
they go for
lockdown
something
not
fast.
retaking?
They are.
Okay,
Comes the
aggressive.
push through the smoke. Flash for Power Pixel. Floor dodging it all. There's a teleport over the top. Sabui is diving into Noya's face. They'll die. The trades are here. Alexis picks up
Another
the ultimate
4v2.
from Sarah. The play is
Oh yeah,
done.
has to lock it down. Same for
2v4.
Jazzykins.
Has to try and work her way back into this B site. Lazy Lion getting ahead of it. Needs to get a fight here. Lockdown taking away. Mel with smoke in hand.
Oh, they're in big
Jiggles
trouble.
too good. And Lazy Lion has got to run 3 seconds to get out of this one. Will escape just in time. Both players towards spawn now blinded up. Smoked off. And Lazy Lion still gets one. But it's only 1-for-1. Shopify will march their way into the B site. Secure a post plant. And now it's Jazzy in the clutch.
Spike planted.
Hop in hand, trying to find a opener, an opportunity. The Shopify aren't giving it. A close walk up for Alexis. With Mel holding on that other side, this crossfire is brutal to deal with. The AW picked up again. Jazzy knows.
Gotta
it's
save,
over.
gotta save.
Now there's no mid control, there's no B control, but Shopify are walking into the 5 stack.
Oh my god.
Ultimate pops. Mel, first one up. Lazy Lion does not have a gun out. Here comes the paranoia. Sabui has to get
Chaos.
something done. But that smoke is too good.
5v3.
She's overwhelmed. Jazzy stuck on
Chase
the other
Kings.
side of a smoke. Power Pixel bleeding out.
Jazz is
Who
low.
can be the hero? Who can keep them in this one? Unstable on
What?
the off.
What?
Connection found. And now the lockdown committed into the round.
10 seconds.
2v2. A post plant. Alexis.
Oh my god.
struggling
Crazy.
to get away from the ultimate. 3 seconds
She
left.
can't get out.
She's detained. It's a 1v2 for Mel. Jazzy takes down Alexis. Paranoia comes through. Can the IGL win the clutch? Unstable holds the line.
That was kinda troll. Not gonna lie, they're trolling again.
Some way, Passion Project are still in this game.
GG Earl T, my friend.
So annoying.
If
They can't
Shopify
roll
lose
out
this
through
round, they're
like
gonna be
they would like
broke.
to. They've got 5 players ready to retake, but it's all being stalled out for that full duration.
I think the drone did spot 2 in main. That could be critical. Paranoia, shock dart. This is the first line of defense that has to be dealt with. And they pick up both. That is huge for Passion Project. Floor has a Bucky trying to hold this line. No other weapon now with that null command starting to pulse through from the team. And even the Blade Storm.
Oh my god, Shopify.
Though takes care of Mel. It's 2 versus 5. In they go. Blade
She gets this kill.
And Alexis there to trade out, still alive. 1v3, and the swing will be shut down.
And all that to say, Fluorescent once again trying their hand up into tree. This time,
The ulting is
Sabui
broken.
is ready.
An opening kill. And now an execute into A. Hunter's Fury will clear the angles. And the players will follow for Shopify. A flash in. They want to even this advantage, not just get trapped onto the site.
Wow.
But Passion Project is not getting chances. The discipline here showing.
Hold the
Sarah's
time
fishing
here.
heaven. He's
And
fishing.
find
No!
Unstable on the shot. 3 kills away from overtime. Plant in. Noya on the swing. Unstable, missing out. So many opportunities. None of them connect. Nell in hell. And Alexis picking up a double, a 3rd kill found as well.
4
Noya
bullets.
has us into a winnable clutch. Lazy Lion on the stick, halfway on the defuse. A swing out. Connections not coming through. Passion Project make it to overtime.
They can find their moment. Completely isolated right now, forced back by the paranoia. You can see Shopify reading this like an absolute book. Unstable has no chance against the Gigabrain of Mel.
So a 4v5. All but locked into this A hit, have to commit through. Spam is good to deal damage from Shopify, but doesn't find a kill. Jazzy tucked late
So patient.
in mid. Her lurk could be
Oh,
make
Mel.
or break. But Mel checks it. Again, she's so ready for each of these plays.
That was just so good.
And Jazzy has to go all the way around the world or bide her time to try and have impact in this round. Power Pixel stuck in hell. Sarah spamming from heaven. And Shopify Rebellion winning by attrition, 1 at a time. Passion Project fall. It is a flawless retake in overtime.
Shopify. Are they lazy on the clear? No. Drone sees absolutely everything, but it might not matter. Somebody swings around.
Oh, going good.
Helping out from Market. Shopify put down.
Ford is still
the
alive.
dirt. Fluorescent, the only player to try and equalize.
2 players are low.
Jazzy still has a hold towards Cat. So Shopify, where can they even go at this point?
Can
in
she
the
get
round?
out?
It'll be a 1v1 fight. Flash is
What?
good. Mel
Oh, that is the spike.
dead. How's Jazzy done that? Diffed in the last round, successful in this one. 4v2. Spike picked up for Floor. Where does Shopify go?
It's going to be back into mid, where it all began. And there is a gap here. Only 35 seconds, but the door closed means they have to go all the way back into CT. That's where the duo is.
Okay, good trade.
1-for-1 trade. Fluorescent
1v3
still
Floor.
alive. And the dash pop
7
means
bullets.
a decision has been made. Floor has to go into the B site. Quick dash over to the switch. No chance to even close that one.
She's good, but
17 seconds left on the clock.
should
Who
die
knows
good.
where the KO is, but the
I'm in
rest of the
solo.
team not so certain. 12 seconds left. Has to kill
give away the
player
position.
back in spawn, but it's just not happening. Somehow, Fluorescent gets the
What?
Knives out. 4 kills for Floor. There's time to plant the spike, and it brings it all down to Fluorescent versus Jazzy. A reload now. And Jazzy stepping straight back up into Floor. To go to the finals, to advance here with an ace.
there's no way, there's no way.
And Jazzy has to drop. Comes back down, but the knives don't hit.
What?
Coming back in is Jazzy. And now where is she? Where is she?
Oh my god!
So gets
Just the
ace.
goat!
It's Shopify to take the series.
What?
GG!
How is that? Switching her guns so many times throughout that round, back and forth. A one tap with the knives, a connection with the shorty. No matter who you are,